Oh, hello, here I am by the winter heather, and I'm going to do a poem that I attempted twice up at Deer Park when we had Bards in the Woods, and it didn't record, so I'm determined to get this on the Deer Park video, so I'm going to do it by this wild heather here. And this is from my Ogma's Tale of the Trees, and it's the heather, which is symbolic of clarity and our clear vision of our quest to serve. From the bonny bells of heather, they brewed a drink long syne. They say it was far sweeter than honey, was far stronger than any wine. I was born into the moorland turf, softened by wells where the summer boaters surfed. Stark moorland beauty in my vision, though a shrouding mist, I made my decision to embroider my life between the strands of raw grasses that are spun throughout this land. Sometimes the sun briefly ignited the folding hills, but the mist was the life here that watered the stills. When summer came into the year, the heather bells grew before the winter crawled near, ready to be plucked for brewing, they would say. Of course, too soon, drive a cold winter away. But none were alive to tell how this elixir was made. To find that recipe once more, what of me must I trade? The Brewsters of the heather, well, they're all covered in stones. So tell me, where did their wisdom depart from their bones? Today, as the bees hum and the curlews cry a bitter song, to tempt me to believe this land of heather is not where I belong. But once here, a Pict surrendered to a Gaelic chief. Ask him, please share your secret and spare us from grief. Aye, we could pick the flower tips of the wild purple heather, boil them up, and watch them with the malt and myrtle, watch them blend together. The floral mist and the peach smoke could bond us all in peace. And Gael and Pict, well, they got so much to share, if only we could find the ease. So when the Gaels and Picts sat close to a fire on a cold night, the steam from the heather ale did cool their heated summer fight, and steam clinged into old stones and dripped into their drinking cup, and together they cheered. Iscabeta, and united they supped. Well, this water of life they then shared together on most days, while they bonded the learning and wisdom of their ways. The Fae of the heather, they were very pleased, of course, that peace lasted well when Frackland was the sauce. So come through the heather, around shall we gather, come Runnels, come Donnells, come all ye together, and create the drink for every rightful lawful chief. 'Tis the heather that now toasts our belief. So now when we all go together to pull up the wild mountain time, let us not forget the blooming heather. Will you go, lasses, go? Now you carry on.
Oh,
will you go,
the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower round yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, then I'd surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together